being able to separate work from home a little bit has been huge for me. I do miss seeing my wife throughout the middle of the day, but I also don't miss, the laundry machine and stuff going off in the middle of the day or, shoot, I mean, even from a health perspective, like not having snacks around or the ability to just go cook a full meal, at a random time of I'm eating less, I'm healthier. I'm able to like really just go into a place that I have no association with any sort of relaxation, and go and be more productive. And it also creates a more professional, I think, workplace setting that I can say, hey, why don't you come meet me at my office? I can show you all the projects we have going on. We can sit down at the conference table over in this shared area, and, get paperwork done and everything like that. I think creates a more professional air than always having to meet at a restaurant or a coffee shop, or my home or basement. Not that I'm not excited to, welcome people into my home, but I think that having that creates a more professional image of yourself that you don't necessarily realize when you're in the small business setting how valuable it is until you end up getting that office space. And it's really, really nice. I enjoy it. I enjoy coming here, and being able to just put my nose to the grindstone. And I leave whenever, and I get here whenever, even though it's relatively structured. So I think creates a greater sense of accountability too, of wanting to stay here, because I'm paying for it. Yeah, it forces me to be more productive too. Well, and I think that's a good segue into, one of my points I have here, which is everything doesn't have to be an investment decision.
Yeah.
I think that we're taught that on bigger pockets of like, you need to house hack and co-live and, live in one unit and rent out the others. And every home that you need to buy needs to be something that you move out of in a couple of years and then keep as a rental and blah, 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 all this stuff. And for me, kind of shifting my perspective, because that was one of those agreements I made with myself whenever I was a teenager, that every decision that I do in life doesn't need to be an investment decision, has unlocked a lot of happiness. I'm moving in a week and a half. I'm keeping my own house as a rental, but I'm moving into a rental because we're in a position right now where, yeah, we could afford to buy a new home, but we're able to rent for about $2,000 less a month than it would be to purchase a new home. And we want to test the neighborhood out, see if this is kind of where we want to end up long term and have kids and all that kind of stuff.